What's up you guys, it's Deepoy and today I'm going to show you how to get this pencil sketch effect to your photos in Photoshop. Now this tutorial was requested by one of our viewers, so there you go my friend, hope you find it helpful. Now if you guys also have any tutorial requests then you can drop them in the comments below. We will surely try to create videos on those as well. Also if you want to keep learning how to create such cool things in Photoshop for free, then make sure you smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. So without wasting any more time of yours, let's get started. So this is the image to which I will be applying the pencil sketch effect. Now if you want to follow along the tutorial then you already know the drill, links in the description below. So let me just show you the size of this image, because based on the size of the image the values of the filter which we will be applying might vary. So for that go to image and then select the option as image size. So as you can see it is a pretty large image and now you might have to tweak the values of the filter which we will be applying according to the size of your image. So let me just click on this cancel button. So now the first step we need to do is only keep the model in the image and remove the background from it. So for that select quick selection tool, and then using the quick selection tool you need to make the selection of the model in the image. You can increase and decrease the size of the brush using the square bracket keys of your keyboard. So now once your selection is ready, now after that we need to refine the hairs in the selection as well. So for that click on the option as select and mask. And then you need to select the refine edge brush tool. After that you can select any view of your choice. I'm selecting the view as on black. And then using the brush tool you need to hover over the edges of your hair. So let me just do that. So now as you can see now we have the smooth selection of the hair as well. After that you can click on OK. So now once the selection is completely ready, after that you need to click on add layer mask icon, which will mask the image with that of the current selection. So now as you can see we only have the model in the image and the background has been masked out. After that we need to convert this thing into a smart object. So for that right click on the layer and then select the option as convert to smart object. Now the next thing we need to do is create 3 duplicate copies of this smart object layer. So for that press Ctrl or Command on Mac plus J 3 times. After that, in order to avoid any confusion with the names of the layer, let me just rename it. Now the next thing we need to do is make the one layer active by clicking on it and then hide the 2 and 3 layers by clicking on the eye icon. So now let's start by creating the base effect for a pencil sketch effect. So for that go to image and then adjustments and then select the option as invert. And then change the blend mode of this layer to color dodge. After changing it to color dodge, your image should look something like this. So now the next thing we need to do is blur some of this invert filter. So for that go to filter and then blur and then select the option as Gaussian blur. After that you can set the radius accordingly. I'm setting the radius to around 35 pixels. After applying the Gaussian blur filter, your image should look something like this and then you can click on OK. So now as you can see the base effect for a pencil sketch is ready, but as you can see there are still some colors visible in the image and now we need to convert those colors into a black and white color. So for that click on create new fill or adjustment layer icon and then select the option as black and white. So now as you can see now it is looking proper. Now after that make the layer to layer active by clicking on it and then unhide it by clicking on the eye icon. So now for this layer we need to make sure that our foreground color has been set to black color and the background color has been set to white color, and if they are not then all you need to do is press the D key of your keyboard and then your foreground color will be set to black color and the background color will be set to white color. But for this pencil sketch effect the color of the pencil is not always pure black and it is somewhat around dark grey color. So for that you can click on the foreground color and then set any dark grey color of your choice. I am setting the color as 282828 and then click on OK. Now the next thing we need to do is go to filter and then select the option as filter gallery. Now let me just make this image fit over here. After that the next thing you need to do is expand the sketch folder and then select the option as charcoal. And then you need to set the charcoal thickness to around 2, detail to around 5 and then light dark balance to around 50. After applying the charcoal filter your image should look something like this. After that you can click on OK. Now we only need to keep the black part of this image and then hide the white part of it. So for that you need to change the blend mode of this layer to multiply. So now as you can see only the black part of this layer is visible. Now let me just show you the before and after of this layer. So for that clicking on the icon. So this was the before and now this is the after. Now after that make the layer 3 layer active by clicking on it and then unhide it by clicking on the icon. And then we need to convert this layer into a black and white layer. So for that go to image and then adjustments and then select the option as black and white. After that you can keep the settings as default and then click on OK. Now for this layer we will try to highlight the edges of the model. So for that go to filter and then select the option as filter gallery. After that let me just make this image fit over here and then you need to expand the stylized folder and then select the option as glowing edges. After that you need to set the edge width to around 2, edge brightness to around 10 and then set the smoothness to around 15. So as you can see all the edges of the model are visible over here. After that you can click on OK. Now we need to invert this thing, that is make the black to white and then make the white to black. So for that press Ctrl or Command on Mac plus I in order to invert this thing. After that for this layer as well we only need to keep the black color in the image and then hide the white color from it. So for that set the blend mode to multiply. So now let me just show you the before and after of this layer. So for that, clicking on the eye icon, so this was the before and now this is the after. So as you can see, it highlights the edges of the model, but as you can see near the tit, it highlights it bit too much. Now let me just zoom in and show it to you. So as you can see, this is the edges which I was talking about, and we need to reduce the edges over here. So for that, click on add layer mask icon and then select brush tool, and then you need to select the brush as soft round. After that, you need to set the opacity of the brush to around 75%, and then you need to set the flow of the brush to around 75% as well. After that, make sure that the foreground color is set to black color, and then you can click on OK. After that, using the brush tool, you need to hover over the areas where you want to reduce it. You can increase and decrease the size of the brush using the square bracket keys of your keyboard. So now as you can see, now the edges of the teeth are looking proper. Now let me just show you the before and after of this mask. So this was the before and now this is the after. After that, let me just zoom out of this image. So now as you can see, our pencil sketch effect is completely ready. Now after that, we need to fill this thing with that of a nice paper background. So for that, go at the bottom and then make the original layer active by clicking on it. And then you can click on create new fill or adjustment layer icon and then select the option as solid color. After that, you can set the color as white and then click on OK. After that, you need to drag this solid color layer at the bottom. Now we need to fill this white color with that of a nice paper. So for that, click on add layer style option and then select the option as pattern overlay. After that, you need to set the blend mode as normal, opacity as 100%, and then you need to click on the drop down of the pattern, and then you can select any paper pattern of your choice. Download link for the paper pattern I'm choosing is in the description below. Also, if you want to learn how to create your own custom paper pattern, then I've already created one video on that, and the link for that video will be in the card above or in the description below. So let me just select any paper pattern for now, and then you can set the scale to around 100%. Now let me just show you the before and after of this paper pattern effect. So for that, let me just zoom into the image. So now for before and after, I'm clicking on this preview checkbox. So this was the before and now this is the after. After that, you can click on OK. Now let me just make this image fit into the document. So yeah, that's it guys, that's the final image. I hope you guys like this video on how to give this pencil sketch effect to your photos in Photoshop. Now if you guys like this video, then give us a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm in spreading the video. Also, you can share it to the ones who might be interested in such videos, and subscribe to the channel for more videos in Photoshop. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.